Small businesses are recovering. Employment is up, but it's up slowly.
A moderate gain in jobs is recovery on the way.
And Intuit makes Britain's best small workplace. These stories and more on This Week at Intuit.
Well, hello there, and welcome to This Week at Intuit for June 4th, 2012. I'm Scott Caplener.
And I'm Holly Perez. Here's what's making news. Small businesses added 40,000 new jobs in May, a growth of 0.2%. That's about the same as last year, according to Intuit's monthly Small Business Employment Index. Also out, Intuit's Small Business Revenue Index, which reveals upticks in retail, professional services, but only small improvements in construction and real estate.
Small business employment is expanding. It's been expanding since late 2009. And while it is expanding, it's not expanding at a rate fast enough to get small business employment back to where it was in 2007 for at least 2 years.
You can read these indexes at index.intuit.com.
Intuit is turning time into money with Money Due. Here's a video of how it all works.
Introducing Money Due, a simple way to track and send invoices directly from your mobile device using your existing calendar events. If you're a landscaper, a dog walker,
Stay down.
or even a dragon slayer. To create an invoice, simply select a calendar event, add the customer's contact information, and enter the dollar amount of the invoice. Money Due will automatically keep a record of the invoice. You can also create a simple professional e-bill to email your customer. With Money Due, you can convert your appointments into payments, simplifying the business of life. Download it today.
Who's number one? Intuit UK. The company's Maidenhead office has been named Britain's best small workplace by the Great Place to Work Institute. Intuit beat out 1,000 other small business workplaces. Survey results reveal that 97% of Intuit UK employees would recommend Intuit as a great place to work.
Well, it's not often we get to welcome documentary filmmakers here to campus, but writer-director Jennifer Siebel-Newsom stopped by for a screening of her documentary, Misrepresentation. The film, screened at the Sundance Film Festival, explores the media's misrepresentations of women. Sponsored by the Intuit Women's Network, the movie screening was designed to raise awareness among employees.
I was in the entertainment industry about the time that the tabloid lowest common denominator of what it is to be an American culture was really taking off. And I couldn't imagine raising a daughter in a climate that's so demeaned, disregarded, disrespected, and objectified women and girls. And so I knew I needed to make a film that was a statement and a call to action to encourage a healthier culture for all of us.
It tells me that I should share more with my daughter. I've coached her and all of her friends in the past for 9 years at softball in teaching and mentoring girls for team play and helping each other. But this takes it a whole different level, and I think there's a lot more I can share with them.
Well, it was really cool to catch up with Miss Newsom after the screening. She actually mentioned that her next film is going to be on masculinity. Should be pretty interesting.
Our job spotlight this week is for a senior product manager for Intuit Online Payroll for the Mac. Qualified candidate will have the opportunity to work on a product that affects more than 1 million people's financial lives weekly. Don't wait. Apply at intuitcareers.com.
Oh, what does beeswax on wood look like? Well, it looks like this. John Maggiotto is a renowned artist, recognized by many for his interpretations of New York icons. One technique is a palette based on Polaroid film SX70. Yeah, you know what that looks like now. And another, well, that uses silver gelatin on marble. Cool stuff. You know what else he uses? He uses GoPayment, which brings me to this. He becomes our Intuit Customer of the Week. Why don't you head over to the Serving Customers channel and check out the whole article here on the Intuit Network. Wow, that's all the time we have today.
And we're in June. It's June already.
It seems like January was just last week.
Yep.
Holy smokes. Thanks a lot for watching today. I'm Scott Caplener.
And I'm Holly Perez. Have a great week.